Hey guys, it's Alex continuing with another video this time, and it's fine. And yeah, as usual, I'm getting late in the predictions, even though I meant to do it yesterday. But yeah, here is my Royal Rumble 2021 on predictions video. Honestly, one of the big ones for the year. I also need to do it, and I'm gonna do it very quick. Honestly, we got 5 matches on the card, or mostly just 3. 4 championship matches and 2 Royal Rumbles. One's gonna be one championship match in the pre-show. But again, we got 2 Royal Rumbles. Also nowadays, so also we're getting that. I try to get much people in the shot, but honestly, there are some that are refusing to stand up. AKA this Braun Strowman, and you can just barely see her over there, and then hacking up my basic leaf figure, which I still have. And yeah, just fall over again. So yeah. Well, I don't think I see Keith Lee on the list of announced I don't see him on on the announced competitors for it on the men's Royal Rumble. Oh, I'm obviously gonna expect them to be in here. I'm expecting to see a few surprise appearances, but to be honest, there was another one. Elias was just announced today also, so it's brought down 8, and sorry about that. I forgot to turn down the volume, so no notification tone just goes off. So also, honestly, again, let's just go. We're also gonna go through all the matches of the match card, go the predictions and the predictions and such, and then also the Rumble and the 2 Rumbles, and for ones I actually have a women's figure, at least a few women's figures to represent that. But enough with that. Let's just go on with the match predictions, and then. So first we have the pre-show match, which is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. We got the champions Charlotte and Asuka. I'll take it on the former champions Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. And yeah, I'm not even care about this match because most of the time I don't even watch pre-show matches. I might watch this just to kill some time. But like I said, and I really do need to hurry up because I have to my hand to get some stuff. Which but not the point. I'm just gonna pick Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler winning because honestly we can get some just interference from like Flair or Lacey Evans with that storyline going on. I'm just gonna guess that. And with that distraction, Nia and Shayna are gonna pick up the win for the championships. And yes, I don't have any figures. That's why you're just seeing a picture of the championship. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just gonna move on with this because I don't even care about this match too much. But even if it's just been pulled on the pre-show, again, that's practically it. Now to move on to the main shows. So another match which I don't have any figures at all. Is the Smackdown Women's Champion Sasha Banks versus Carmella. And yeah, I don't have the new Sasha Banks figure. I don't have any Carmella figures at all. But again, you guys get the point. That's why you're seeing a picture of belt, so I can't. And I don't know. Again, they haven't appeared in stores yet, and it's gotta be a while for doing that. And then. And let's be honest. Honestly, I honestly know who's gonna win this match. It's gonna be Sasha Banks. She obviously been taking against Carmella, and she's obviously gonna have a champion until WrestleMania because because honestly, I don't know. It's just kind of obvious to me that she's gonna win this match, and unless there's just some shenanigans with Reginald, I think that's what her manager was called. I think I might have got that name wrong, but you guys get the point. It's just gonna be Sasha. I'm not gonna go on longer with this thing because let's just get on with the actual the more important matches. To be honest, obviously Sasha's gonna win at the WrestleMania with the championship. Yep. And there you go. Next is the WWE Championship match, and a match that I'm kind of, it's kind of like half and half. I'm looking forward for it, and then there's the other half of me not looking forward for it because I'm afraid what's gonna actually happen because it's happened before. And it's Drew McIntyre putting the WWE Championship on the line against Goldberg, and yep, I don't have a Goldberg figure at all. I don't have the main event ring. I have a new one, even though I have a new one because it hasn't appeared in stores yet, and I haven't bought it online. Again, a bunch of figures I was planning to get before this, but again, stuff got into it, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this match because it's kind of a little better match on the card while it was before, and then honestly the Universal Championship match kind of took that place. But again, it's mostly because I'm a little bit afraid what's gonna happen, because I'm afraid that I know what's gonna happen. And so honestly, I want to pick Drew McIntyre, but the sad thing is I'm kind of picking Goldberg because I know it's gonna happen, because it happened before. It's happened to the Fiend. He took a championship with all the Fiends. And Kevin Owens, he's beating Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series for like a minute or just very quick, and then there was their match again at WrestleMania, which was still okay with some parts, but and the other part was still very quick for me. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to bet Drew McIntyre, but we all know that Goldberg's probably gonna win. That's just kind of the sad part of it, that I feel like that Goldberg's gonna win. But yeah, I'm just gonna pick Drew McIntyre. Some other people can probably pick Drew McIntyre, and there's also the possibility that Miz might win the championship. Yeah, but yeah, so that's it with that match. Now into a match that I'm really excited for, which we have the Blue Universal Championship match with the last man standing match with Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns. And at first, when I heard about the Universal Championship match, it was originally going to be Roman Reigns and Adam Pearce. It got changed to Kevin Owens and it's been changed to Kevin Owens. Also, like excited for was brought back up, and yeah, I fixed the feet legs, but I feel like that the mod point is already kind of chipped off or something. But yeah, this match is gonna be exciting. Probably a bunch of spots here and there in the Thunderdome. We're still rocking the Thunderdome because there's still no fans yet, which I think that's gonna change. Hopefully, change at WrestleMania because they're gonna be at the Raymond Stadium. And hopefully, I'm kind of hoping, but again, who knows what's gonna happen. But that's not the point. I'm mostly talking about this match right here, and yeah, but yeah, well, there's some part of me want Kevin Owens to win, and even though, but again, I'm pretty much gonna say that Roman's gonna win. It's kind of just obvious that they want to keep the loose draft for him until WrestleMania, and we're possibly gonna get either Daniel Bryan, which is many people's choices for the Rumble, which it's kind of like a spoiler alert for my picks. But yeah, I'm just gonna pick Rowan. Obviously, they're gonna keep the blue strap on Rowan until the WrestleMania again. And sorry, Kevin Owens, but again, you're obviously gonna lose again. And that's practically it. Now to go on to the first Royal Rumble of the night. At least the one I'm going on. Of which is what? And next is the Women's Royal Rumble. And yes, I don't have many figures for the people that are gonna be in this matchup. But I did pick up this viewing last night in Pittsburgh. I was trying to look up for any figures and see if they got Orange Cassidy. They got anything Wave 2, like MGF, but sadly, no. Oh, and Force God didn't have even a spot for like AEW figures or Ballinger figures, which is weird. And there wasn't anything of it at Pittsburgh, so I just found this in the middle of the mess of their aisle. And yep, I'm recording this again because of some certain two people that won't shut up. Oh, seriously. But yeah. So far we only got 13 people announced for the Rumble besides Bianca Belair obviously represented again. Honestly, these other two are just possible entrants because there's only 13 announced. Also, you guys wonder why this Ronda's still in a jacket and just full wrestling gear. It's because it has a loose joint. I have no idea how to fix it. Also, some paint scrape things to the jacket. But again, that's just a quick thing there. But they already announced competitors that were named throughout the time leading up to the Royal Rumble. We got Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, like I said, Bayley, which I don't have a new figure because it never appeared in stores, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, Peyton Royce, Alexa Bliss, don't Alexa Bliss either, Shayna Baszler, Liv Morgan, Ruby Riott, and Natalia, which she's going to be entering at number 30, named on backstage, which that just literally kind of ruins the surprise, but again, who knows? Who knows anyway, but again, honestly, like I said, with the 13 people only announced, we got some returning injuries, possible returning injuries, like Naomi, because Maya Toys obviously said that. I also agree that she's going to return tonight, just like she returned last year. Let's see. We got some NXT superstars like Rhea Ripley, Dakota Kai, which I think she was in the Women's Royal Rumble last year. Maybe that was Tegan Nox. Again, I may be mistaken. And we also got some legends. Legends like Trish Stratus, Lita, possibly Molly Holly again, Kelly. And a few other ones just in there. And then maybe some, and who knows, maybe even some new superstars who in there, but I don't know. Again, I'm just guessing at this point. Well, as far as my pick goes, it's gonna be Bianca Belair. She's always my top pick to win the Rumble. Last year, when she was in last year's Rumble, which I'm pretty sure last year was her first Rumble, she literally just dominated for most of the matchups. So I'm expecting her to win. I'm expecting Bianca to win, and go to WrestleMania, face Sasha Banks, maybe an Asuka, but again, I'm most of Sasha Banks at this point, and win. And like I said, these two are just possible ones. Again, Ronda could come back finally, because we haven't seen her since WrestleMania 35 back in 2019 before this whole pandemic started. And then also there's a possibility that Becky Lynch could be in the last 20s, not like just the early numbers, it's the last ones, because I don't know. Again, I'm not really an expert on the whole pregnancy thing and how long it takes to just recover from it. Honestly, I heard from my toys that she was keeping in shape even after during the pregnancy and then even after the pregnancy. But again, I don't know what's gonna happen or not. It's just it's a could, but like I said, just these possible two things might happen. Like I said. But Bianca Belair is my pick. let's move on to the main event, and probably the one I'm the one that's unpredictable. And finally, if we move back a bit, I did move the figures back up a bit, but again, and you can't get like seeing every single one of them because again, I don't know, mostly because again, just how this laptop is set. But I'm gonna place it up. Gonna place one more so you guys can see. But honestly, as the men's Royal Rumble, probably the most unpredictable Rumble to date. Again, I don't even think anyone knows who might win. Either the picks might win, or one they pick might win, the one or someone else might win. But so far, we got 22 announcements, which kind of just fill up most of it. We still got some surprise entrants coming in, and we even still got some last year with how many people were announced, including one Brock Lesnar that was just Brock Lesnar, which he basically just dominated most of the matchup. But the announcements are Daniel Bryan, Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles, Randy Orton, which he's going to be entering at number 1, and which I'll go into later. Otis, The Miz, which I don't have a Miz figure still, which is why John Morrison's holding the briefcase, just a kind of visual thing, just to represent Miz, since he still has the Money Bank contract, at least as far until the night goes. Jay Uso, Cesaro, Jeff Hardy, Sami Zayn, which I still don't have that figure, Dolph Ziggler, which he's right here above the SmackDown Tag Team Champions because it's still on Bobby Roode, and Shinsuke Nakamura, Big E, John Morrison, and Sheamus, Mustafa Ali, and yep, I don't have a Mustafa Ali, the normal one or the Chase variant. And they haven't released the new one yet. Edge, which he announced on the Go Home show of Raw, and then, but on last night's WWE Backstage, he announced he was going to be entering number 2, so we got Edge and Orton going at each other at the start of the Rumble. King Corbin, Rey Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio. Honestly, Dominic had some figure yet, but I'm not going to go all of that. Braun Strowman, he just returned on SmackDown a few nights ago, and basically just that attacked everyone, which now basically had his announcements for the Rumble. And Elias, which was announced today on Twitter. I basically just found out about that. So, yeah, this is probably the most unpredictable, because we could get some just based. Kate Lee could win this Rumble. Jeff Hardy could win this Rumble. AJ Styles could win this Rumble. Nakamura could win again. Randy Orton could win again. But probably not. Dolph Ziggler could win. And Rey Mysterio could win again. And some surprise appearances, some surprise entrants could win. And just anything can happen during this matchup. Now, as far as going into like a surprise entrance, ones that I'm probably going to expect, and which everyone's going to be expecting, if I can move, just Elias and AJ back a bit so I can fit these guys in here at this point. One that I'm expecting is returning Seth Rollins again, and there's Jimmy O, because he hasn't been seen in months, and this might be returned. We haven't seen him since Survivor Series, since he sacrificed himself, and that's probably a kind of thing when he's just gonna go back to the bar down Seth freaking Rollins and stuff like that. That's kind of expecting. That's one I'm expecting tonight. One that could happen, but I am not completely sure of it, is the Fiend coming back again. We kind of, even after getting burned alive at TLC, and that's the way it's going into like a few other ones. And some inter-talent like Samoa Joe, Oh, that could happen. Like I said, it could happen. He could just like stand up from the commentary and say he just gotta get in this matchup. So, let's just get. And like I said, let's just move. And also, like I said, if you guys are wondering why Xavier Woods is in over here, he's kind of just a representation for Big E because I don't have a Big E figure. Also, getting into NXT talent, we could get Johnny Gargano in the Rumble. Again, that's a possibility because I don't think he was in Royal Rumble. That was Keith Lee from last year. Yeah, but then there's also Tommaso Ciampa, which I don't even know he's been in the Rumble yet. And so he might be in the Rumble this year. Again, it might, and there goes down Jeff Hardy and Keith Lee. This is why. And he's just going to stay down for a while. And yeah, I'm afraid that this thing's going to fall over. Ciampa, that's another kind of thing that I'm kind of expect. I'm kind of just looking over. I'm kind of just expecting more than Gargano. Then there's Aleister Black that could return from injury or whatever it was, and then there's Murphy, which again, it's another one. And again, some other ones like Jimmy Uso can finally return from injury. Again, he's been out for a while. And then there's also like some legends here and there, like maybe Rob Van Dam and a few other things. Rob Van Dam, we also got Jinder Mahal, and just a bunch of people. And one that's kind of on everyone's mind, and also a guy that's possibly going to be in the Rumble, is Finn Balor, the NXT champion, just getting into the Rumble and going at it everyone. And yeah, that's practically it for like surprise appearances. And I'm just gonna move Fiend out of the way, and probably just these two because maybe they're not gonna be in the Rumble this time. But that's just really much a kind of maybe. But my pick for the winner is going to be Daniel Bryan. Well, like I said, this is going to be unpredictable, and the reason why I picked Daniel Bryan because basically what he was just saying the other night, he doesn't have so much WrestleMania moments yet, so he might be thinking of retiring. So this is kind of like one that he needs to win and probably and face Roman Reigns and probably win the title at WrestleMania. That's just kind of like my guess as far as going ahead. But again, Bryan's going to pick. Well, again, this is going to be unpredictable. It's just still going to be a good one, like last year's. And that's practically it for my predictions. Like I said, you guys can comment down below what your predictions were, what you guys think of my predictions, what you think of all the figures I have. Like I said, I don't have everyone. Like I said, because I haven't found them or just never got them. And they just haven't appeared in stores that much. But that's practically it. Again, comment down below also who you think's gonna be in the Rumble. But again, that is it. That is it. And like I said, like this video, comment down below what any of the stuff I just said. And subscribe, tap the bell. More videos coming soon. Yeah. Jim Burn Falcon coming next month. O's I'm gonna be getting soon since he didn't go through. And he's probably changed his estimate date by now, but yeah, that's practically it. And this is Ice 15, the Golden Wire, kicking out of here. See you at the Rumble.